GAA. Be there all the way.
The goal at the start of the year was to get to a league final, but I suppose unfortunately we let ourselves down the league final, you know. In fairness to Waterford on the day, we had no answer for them and they beat us kind of convincingly in the end. But overall we had some very good performances. I suppose we showed a good spirit in a few of the games. Let's say Wexford, you know, we didn't play particularly well, but we ground out the result. In the semi-final we left ourselves an awful mountain to climb, but it was great, you know, to come back in the style that we did and to get to the final. But as I said, then we kind of bit of a downer in the way we went out in the league final and you know, got beaten convincingly. So I suppose mixed emotions at the end of the day. Last year was a great year, but again, you know, we'd like to finish off a bit more consistently, you know, against Tipperary in the semi-final last year. So just you know, be a bit more consistent. I suppose last year was great, you know, to get a voodoo offer back and get a bit of silverware back in Cork. I think it was our first Munster in 8-9 years, so that was great. But you know, there's big challenges ahead now. One learning we can take from the last game is that Waterford are going to be serious contenders for the year. You know, they kind of shut up the last day and we knew we were in for a hell of a game, but they did blow us away in the day. And you know, they are playing a different style of play that, you know, teams are used to, so that's going to be a tough aspect of the game. But we're just, as I said, you know, you can only look after yourself, prepare for the game 100%. The next 2 weeks now, we're just about, you know, doing the finishing touches, sharpening up and getting ready for the day. I suppose it's a Munster semi-final, so there's a lot at stake. So you know, it would be nice, you know, just, you know, to look after performance and hopefully, as I said, you know, the rest look after itself. But we're really looking forward to it. You know, often you have to wait for 12 months, you know, to get another crack at a team, but you know, at least we've only had to wait, you know, 6 weeks since the league final. Their path to the league final, you know, coming out of 1B first of all, and then thereafter 3 serious wins against Galway, Tipperary and ourselves, you know, and just shows, you know, goes to show that they're in a great patch of form at the moment. So it'll take a hell of a performance to beat Waterford next day.
GAA. Be there all the way.